Speaker, do you have absolute confidence in the institutions of this country to ensure a peaceful transition to the next presidential term? And that if, in some extraordinarily unlikely circumstance, the election were still being contested when President Trump's term ends in January, that he would have to leave office and that whomever is Speaker would become president?
Well, that's an outcome we don't want. We want the peaceful transfer of power. And again, this is about something you've heard me say again and again. We don't agonize, we organize. And we want to make sure that the American people know how important their vote is and how they can vote safely without risking their health. And it's very sad that you even have to ask that question, a real testimony to the need for protecting our democracy that we put forth yesterday. But that a president of the United States would place in doubt the idea of the peaceful transfer of power is, well, it's no surprise, again, because the president has been contemptible of science and governance. And so you see 200,000 people have died. But I have confidence in the American people, and I have confidence that that he won't get away with saying, for example, I won with the vote on the ground, the vote in the mail doesn't count, and the rest of that. What am I missing here about people just not saying, hold it, calm down, Mr. President? Now, we do know who he admires. He admires Putin. He admires Kim Jong-un. He admires Erdogan in Turkey. He admires people who are perpetuating their role in government. But I remind him, you are not in North Korea, you are not in Turkey, you are not in Russia, Mr. President. And by the way, you are not in Saudi Arabia. You are in the United States of America. It is a democracy. So why don't you just try for a moment to honor your oath of office to the Constitution of the United States? But yes, I have confidence, and it would not be a good thing for our country, for our election to be ignored by the president, so that a solution, as the Constitution provides for, but nonetheless one that does not, in my view, constitute a peaceful transfer of power.